What up? Big Herc 916. Positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know how we do it over here. Go to bigherc916.com, sign up for the website, pick you up an original art piece, pick you up some merchandise, or grab a bar of soap and wash your ass. You know, I'm always talking about inspiration, motivating, and getting you guys to tap into your creative side. Well, I've been an artist for a long time, and I've started dropping new art pieces, getting down with a lot of paintings and some sketches, but it's not something I just started doing yesterday. I've been doing it since I was a child, and I'll be touching on more of that and how that allowed me to escape a lot of childhood things as far as doing art. But I'm at my friend's spot out here in Redondo, Sinister Monopoly. Good friend. We've gotten down many times on the Fresh Out channel. He's got a gallery out here, the Vault Art Gallery in Redondo Beach. You guys should come check it out. A lot of cool art out here. And man, this guy has turned art into a successful career. And I'm doing the same now. I've been selling art pieces 5 figures, man, getting that bread, and he's doing the same thing. So we're going to take a stroll through his art gallery, talk a little bit about art and how we use it to do things that are positive, and just getting some backstory on my homie. I think I showed this gallery one time before on my channel, but as you can see, he's got a bunch of little things laying around here, art pieces, stuff on the wall, everything's for sale. Rolling trays, you guys trying to get some rolling trays, you can hit my man up on IG. He's got the rolling trays jumping off. He's got some other art pieces on the wall that are available for sale. And not all this art is his, these are other artists that have art on the wall. If you're looking to pick up some art from some other artists. But yeah, man, art is definitely something that's changed my life, and moving to Arizona has allowed me to tap back into my inner artist. See, my man's working on some big pieces over here, some big canvas pieces laid out. You know, he's known for the Monopoly character. As you can see, a lot of Monopoly stuff going on. And he's a big cannabis guy. So we're going to scroll back here and holler at my man. If you guys get a chance, go back and look at the video I did for the art event I did back for the Long Beach Grand Prix. And he's getting down right now with this piece right here, which is going to be going to a cannabis shop. And he's actually coming out with his own cannabis line. Hey, Sin, so when is the cannabis line going to be dropping?
You know, they're kind of just waiting on the artwork, so hopefully it's maybe within the next month. Probably for sure before the end of this year, we're thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like, you know, this art gallery, man, how'd you come about, you know, starting this art gallery? Because a lot of people, you know, ask me about getting into hobbies, and there's so many other things. A lot of people, you know, they do music, they do clothing, but art is definitely something that a lot of people are fascinated by. How did you get involved into the art game at this level?
You know, so I guess it would have to go all the way back, you know, to like even incarcerating, just kind of knowing, you know, like almost manifesting this whole art thing for me, you know. But as far as I just started, you know, the art galleries are really cool, you know, but maybe not everybody knows when an artist leaves his artwork in an art gallery. Most of the time, the art gallery takes 50% of their money, you know. So I do this. That way I can do my own thing and be kind of independent, as well as, you know, sell to galleries. And then I also, through having these spaces, You know, I get other artists that maybe, you know, just kind of emerging on the scene, and they're trying to develop a career, and so I sell their art, and then I turn around, and then now I get 50%. So
Now, how hard is it to make a living in the art game? I mean, you know, people, you see stuff on IG or social media, and as far as working artists, I know you know quite a few working artists that are making a lot of money. You know, back in the day, a lot of artists didn't really make money until they passed away, and then their art became collector pieces. But now it's changing because people are actually making big money off art while they're alive. How does that work?
I think it's really easy now for people to make it, you know, like they could just be these like Instagram artists where they're just, you know, splashing and doing little things, and then people like think that's just so cool. They fucking go viral, and you know, so look, you have social media now to promote yourself, and then I just think, you know, like maybe the ones that are not great, they'll just eventually get there, you know, or you know, if you're great, then your art will just speak for itself, and people will buy it.
Now, is there necessarily a time frame before somebody says, "Oh, you're an established artist," or does it just depend on, you know, who you sell to? Because somebody can come right out the door and be like, "Dude, I like this guy's stuff, blah blah blah. I'm gonna pay 50 racks, you know, 10 racks."
I mean, anything I suppose could, like you just saying, going viral could change someone's, you know, career or their price point. Oftentimes, like sucking off a celebrity. Just kidding, you know, but yeah, no, they give them art, and then they act like this person loves my art and this, that, and the other, and next thing you know, everyone co-signs it.
Now, do most of the celebrities that you know, I know you've run across a few, like when they say, "Oh, you know, I want a piece," do they expect the piece for free, or do they pay top dollar, or how does that work? I know rich people who aren't celebrities don't have a problem paying, but a lot of times
all these people on Instagram that go like running after people to give celebrities free art. And then they take a picture with them like it's gonna fucking all of a sudden next week their paintings are gonna be worth fucking 10G because they chased fucking Drake down in a parking lot and gave him a painting and took a picture with them.
doesn't work like that.
Fuck. Come on.
Oh, well, they do it like you said. They run around. They're giving up their booty cheeks for a shout out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Man, that's wild, right?
yeah.
Yeah, no, so that happens. You know, you gotta just
Be consistent and just really have your product in the right,
think
get it in the
too,
right
you
hands,
know,
huh?
You know, maybe art isn't for everybody. Maybe it doesn't know not everyone should go and pursue. I think you gotta, like, you know, kind of be like a person in life. Like maybe God put you here for. You need to think of why. You know, why did God select you for various things, right? You know, maybe art is either it or it's not it. You know, or maybe, you know, everyone likes to just do things that are fun, or, you know, but some people, they just don't have it, right? But then they're out there like putting on their social media like public figure. And it's just like, you know what I mean? Like no one wants to tell them.
It's almost like somebody who pursues maybe a music career beyond their time, and they feel like finally you realize, well, man, maybe I need to do something else, or an acting career or something like that. You think?
Also, if you put in terms of like acting, it's very much the same. So like a lot of people, they come from far out places to think that, you know, oh, I'm gonna make it in Hollywood, and like like I'm gonna be fucking Tom Cruise or something, right? You know, and so like how often does that happen? And then they're oftentimes just having some like, you know, job that's like not really gonna like be the end all be all, right? Like, you know, I don't want to poke fun at other people's jobs and stuff, right? But,
Yeah.
you know, so I don't know. It's still wet.
Yeah, still wet.
So it's a lot like acting. You can kind of make it, or you maybe might not. You know, like I've seen people that they do all these things for these rappers, and then they do the art that's horrible, just like splash on it, and just because some rapper fucking said it's cool, or I don't know. You know what I mean?
Do you think like art, in a sense, with social media, has become a lot more trendy with less talent, or
Oh, for sure.
you know?
Yeah, definitely trendy. I don't know, like if there's like more or less talent, but yeah, like some of the people, you know, they just maybe haven't put in the work, or maybe it's like I said, it's not their God, the reason why they're here. You know, like check it. You know, fuck, you tried.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
he gave it your best shot, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, it's definitely, you know, I always say, man, you got to experiment with different things, because, you know, you might come to find out maybe, you know, you're a great sculptor, or you're a great violinist, or you could play the flute, you know, or, you know, I don't know, maybe you're a great cook. You know, everybody has a talent. It's just a matter of figuring out what that is, and then I think once you find that, success just kind of comes naturally.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's also this thing, you know, and then there's a book, and it's called The Outliers, and it's a matter of if you put in, I believe it's 10,000 hours, that you'll become an expert. You know? So that's maybe it too, you know? But
I think hard work beats out talent too, though.
sometimes these people put this art on, you know, not to make fun, you know, not people don't like my art sometimes, it's not for everybody, but people that like lay their thing on a wheel and fucking hit a button and it just spins.
I seen that. I seen that.
I did it.
And then the wheel stops and it's done.
Yeah. Like,
oh,
I mean,
man.
more power to them.
Yeah.
People to buy into that, you know, or I guess everything's talent. You know, you got this famous artist Damien Hirst, and he just takes clumps of paint and throws them across the room, and he's winning.
Yeah. It's definitely an interesting world, man. I'm always fascinated when I talk to art people, just like music people, just like people who are, I guess, you know, even in architecture or in interior design, just the vision and trying to figure out like how you take a blank space and you create something from that, you know. And I've, you know,
like an alchemist.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
just created money out of nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just like Instagram. What are those guys that are like all just super, whatever, Instagram artists, let's say, right? They just boom, and you make something out of nothing. You know, it's like alchemist.
Yeah, it's definitely a visionary game, and man, just coming down here, like I said, it really inspired me, and I used to do a lot of drawing and stuff as a kid, man, and even as an adult, I did some stuff, and it helped me buy top ramen in the county when I was drawing people's portraits and stuff. That was like a way to kind of get a little hustle going, but
People don't know that's a huge hustle in is selling art.
Art and like remember like the cards, birthday cards, holiday cards, you know, stuff like that, man. It makes a big difference. But
people totally buy greeting cards because they get all fucking sprung on their chick, and it's Valentine's, and they're like, oh, I want to like give my homie fucking $15 in stamps, so I can buy my chick who's got 3 Sanchos fucking Valentine's card.
Yeah.
She's probably hooked up with one of the guards.
Yeah, he's probably busting her cheeks.
Oh man, greeting cards in prison too. $15. Is that more than a greeting card here on the street? But it is.
Handmade. Yeah, handmade. Yeah, handmade. Yeah. You know, you got those guys. Remember some of the guys in the art rooms, man. And they take those chip bags, man. And make all kind of little stuff. Remember with the chip bags? They fold them up. Pretty crazy shit.
So I had these guys trying to because I always clown on everybody in where I was, right? So I'm like kind of like a class clown. I'm always like throwing just jab one-liners at people, you know, but it's all in good fun, right? If you know someone, right? And so in prison, they got me back one time. I was in Terminal Island, and I live on it's a 3-story unit, and they only have like a camera on the bottom of the guards tower with when you first, like a foyer when you come in, and then it has like the payphones there. Anyways, that's where you pick up your mail, right? And they had this fucking known fucking queer in the building, dude. Sorry if my language isn't fucking politically correct. Whatever, right? So anyways, they had paid this fucking homie to make a greeting card, and they used this guy, and it was like literally like Valentine's or something, right? And they had put some shit on there, like they drew some bananas as cartoons, and they put like "I'm bananas about you," and they left it. So when I go to look at you look every day to see if your name's on the mailing list, and I look and my name's on there. I'm like, hey man, and there's a bunch of people lined up like waiting for me to get my mail. And as soon as I'm like, yeah, I'm on the list, and I look at it and I see the fucking dude's name on it, it's like a red card. And I was like, oh fuck no! And all these dudes were laughing. And I ripped it in half, right? And I like threw it in like a closed trash can. And they were like, oh, what? Open it up. And I was like, nah, fuck that. Like I know what, like they specifically did it. And then one dude got it out of the trash and like put it back together and like tried to lay it on my bunk. And then they were like, you're not like really mad, are you? You always goof around everybody, you know?
Oh,
but
shit.
that shit was funny. But yeah, they hired him to make a greeting card to, to clown on me.
People even have try to lighten the moments up in prison, man.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, you guys, I'll be coming down here to this vault gallery in Redondo. Sinister, you got anything coming up anytime soon? Any type of like events or anything that we could let the people know about, or just kind of you'll keep me updated?
Yeah, I think. What day is it? This Saturday is I think the 28th.
28th, yep. Halloween.
So, yeah,
coming up.
And like, so I have two places, right? One in downtown, and then this one. And this one's gonna be like it's like a burlesque haunted night.
Oh, that's dope.
I don't know how much really the tickets are. I think people buy on Eventbrite or whatever. And then the other place, it's kind of like it's called like Before They're Famous, and it's people that are trying to like make a way for themselves as like rappers and R&B. And so they have like 15 different people performing at the other gallery in downtown LA.
So you guys check that out. And where social
kind of things happening here, like events,
And they can go tap on your social media. Would that be on the vault or
Well, you could just
IG?
start by probably just going to Sinister Monopoly.
Okay.
And then even just on like IG is really I mess with that the most. And
Okay.
So, in there you can go to the bio, and then it has both art galleries.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So yeah, man, tapping in with the homie, letting you guys check out.
Should we want to spin a game of pinball right here? Show them how the clubhouse or what?
Okay, yeah, you go ahead and get down and show them how you.
These things are pretty cool, man. I don't know who people are into pinball games. This is just some man cave type shit. When you're maybe you don't want to paint, or maybe you're just hanging out with a bunch of people. I got a lot of friends that like to come by here and hang out. So we're trying to get on the M right now. We let the ball go. Boom. We got $1 million. This one's pretty cool. It'll take you into like you have to fight different people. Bar fighting. Seems like the volume is turned down. Maybe they turned the volume down.
And for you guys who don't know about pinball, this was the shit when we were growing up. It's been turned into Xbox and all type of other shit now.
Yeah. Did you show them the vault?
No, I was gonna go in here real quick and show them the vault. So for you guys, it's called the vault because this was an old bank building. So this is inside the vault. And so some of the artwork they have inside here. Some stuff is on the ground because he's changing it up. He's always rotating the art. But yeah, man. The vault in Redondo Beach. So that's a wrap. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share the channel. Getting down with the homie Sinister Monopoly at the Vault Art Gallery Redondo. Check out his social media.
Maybe tell them in the comments if people want to like buy some art. Maybe you'll do a live auction one day or a raffle or something, you know?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments if you want to.
Yeah. Hey, in the comments, let us know if you want to get down with a live auction or raffle. A lot of the art's been going for some really big prices. Some really big pieces have been sold. Really tapping in with a higher end clientele. But if you're interested in us doing something on a live stream and you want to bid on some pieces, let us know. Leave a comment and shoot me a message, bigkirk916.com or info@bigkirk916@gmail.com. All right, y'all. I'm out.
Are you tired of smelling funky? Have you washed your ass? Go to bigkirk916.com and get your nutsack run.
Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime. I was a straight A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500 million views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds. Lockdown's over. Get your yard time in. Exclusively at FreshOutSeries.com.
Stop walking around with a crusty butt, smelly ball sack, and a funky hoo-ha. Big Herc said wash that ass. Pick you up a t-shirt at FreshOutSeries.com.